What's up? It's time to rank more songs. If you know literally anything about me, you would know that BTS is one of my favorite artists of all time, and they just released a new album. They just started a world tour. Run BTS is back. I figured, let's keep the good vibes going. Let's rank every single BTS solo song. Last year I ranked every single BTS group song, so now I'm going to rank every single one of their solo songs. Now, a couple things before I get into it. One, I'm not ranking them against each other. I'm going to do every single member individually. Listen, I'm not trying to deal with solo stance, okay? I'm trying to have a good day. So we're not doing that. And the second thing, I'm dealing with a lot of songs here. I'm not going to be able to go into depth on every single one of them. You're just going to have to forgive me on that one. If you're new here, these are the categories that I used for my rankings. Life-changing, which is for my absolute favorite songs that I cannot imagine not having in my life. Pretty self-explanatory. Love, 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 good but not a fave, fine, and would probably skip if it came on shuffle. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get ranking. We're gonna go in fan chant order. That just makes the most sense to me. Starting off with RM. All right, we're starting off with RM's first mixtape, RM. Right off the bat, I'm going to say these songs are probably gonna be lower than a lot of his other songs, mainly because this mixtape is only available on SoundCloud, and I don't really stream on SoundCloud. They'd probably be higher if it was something that I could stream regularly, but it's not. So, starting off with voice, I'm gonna put it into fine. I think this is a great start to the mixtape. It's a beautiful song, but there are other songs that I listen to more. Do You is good but not a fave. I mean, this song's iconic. I love the lyrics. That's something you're gonna hear me say a lot when it comes to RM songs, because I just think he's like one of the greatest songwriters ever. Awakening, I'm also gonna put into good but not a fave. That's another one that I really love the lyrics. We have our first life-changing song. It's Monster. R to the M, I'm a motherfucking monster. Let him know. Let him know. I love everything about this song. I love the lyrics. I just love his voice on this one, especially at that part that's like, oh shit, that was childish. He's that guy and he knows it. Throwaway, guess what? Another life-changing song. This is my favorite on the mixtape. This song's just kind of crazy. I love the production on this one. And I love the heavier vibe that this has compared to the other songs on the mixtape. Next we have Joke, which is another iconic song. I'm gonna put into Love, Love, Love. God Rap, I'd put into good but not a fave, I think. Rush is fine. It's definitely not my favorite. I'd rather listen to the other songs on the mixtape. Life, Love, Love, Love. I love his voice on this one. It's sad, but guess what? That's why I love it. I love a sad song every once in a while. Adrift, I would probably skip. Probably my least favorite on the mixtape. And then I believe I'll put into good but not a fave. Moving on to Mono. This is so different from his first mixtape, but it's still so him at the same time. Does that make sense? I don't know. This is one that I feel like I'm gonna rank the entire thing pretty high because it's just like so special to me. Starting off with Tokyo, I'm gonna put into good but not a fave. I love this song, but there's others I like more. That's really all there is to it. So, Soul is life-changing. I love the concept of the song and how you both love and hate the place that you live and have lived for a very long time. Very relatable. It's so catchy. Always stuck in my head. And I also really, really love the way that his voice sounds on the chorus. Moonchild, another life changer. That's my favorite song on Mono. Bad Bye, I'd probably skip. It's just not one that I would choose to listen to that often. A good Love, Love, Love. Love the lyrics on this one. Everything Goes, life-changing. Everything Goes is like a comfort song to me. It feels like being wrapped up in a big hug. Like, I love it. The amount of times that I'm like, I need this tattooed on my body. Concerning. And hey, it still might happen one day. I don't know. If you catch me on like a really bad day, this song can make me start sobbing. So there's that. And then we have Forever Rain. I'm gonna put in a good but not a fave. Now we're on to Indigo. If I had to pick, I would say this is probably my favorite RM album. Starting off with Yoon, it's life-changing. First of all, this song as an opener for the album I think is perfect because it just like kind of encapsulates everything that the album's about. The fact that this is a collaboration with Erykah Badu is insane. Absolutely insane. And I'm gonna start sounding like a broken record. I love the lyrics. Specifically, I want to be a human before I do some art. I adore that line. Still Life, I'm gonna put into Love, Love, Love. This song's just so fun. It gets me moving. I love the concept. Again, I love all like the art inspiration that's not just in this song, but also the entire album. That's just like very, very RM. Next we have All Day, which I'm also going to put in the Love, Love, Love. This is another fun one. I don't know. I love it. I think RM and Tableau just work so great together. Forgetful, I would skip. This is probably my least favorite on the album. It's just not really my taste or my style. Closer is Life Changing. That's my favorite song on the album. Change Part 2, I'm also going to put in the Life Changing. This song is so different from anything else that he's ever done, but it still works so well. I love the switch up. It literally like gives me whiplash. Like, it's so different. I do wish it was longer though. Lonely, I'll put into Love, Love, Love. Hectic is probably good but not a fave. It's just not really one of my go-tos. Wildflower, another life-changing song. This song is so beautiful. I get chills every single time I listen to it. The song's with Eugene, and her voice on the chorus is absolute insanity. And then number 2, I'm going to put into Good But Not a Fave. I think that's a perfect closer for the album. And then we're on to Right Place, Wrong Person. Starting off with Right People, Wrong Place. I would probably skip. It's just an intro. I don't really listen to it. Nuts, on the other hand, is life-changing. This is my favorite song on the album. It's insane. The production is phenomenal. Specifically, like the last minute of this song, that's the best part of the song. You could tell that he was really like experimenting with some different sounds on this album, and it paid off. It really paid off. Like, this is an incredible body of work. Out of Love is good but not a fave, but the transition from Nuts into Out of Love, that's life-changing right there. Then we have Domodachi. This is with Little Sims. I love Little Sims. But I think I'm gonna put into Good But Not a Fave. There are just others I like more. Then we have the Question Mark interlude. It's fine. I don't really listen to interludes, so. Groin, I'm gonna put into Love, Love, Love. This song's just fun. And the lyrics make me giggle. I don't know. You walk like a duck, bitch. Has anyone ever told you that? You walk like a duck. Heaven is life-changing. This song really grew on me. It was not one of my favorites on my first listen to this album, but it's just so beautiful. And now it's probably like one of my favorites in his entire discography. Lost, Love, Love, Love. Very fun production on this one. Around the World in a Day, I'm also going to put into Love, Love, Love. And this is another one that has a little switch up in it. He loves to do that a lot. I'm going to eat it up every single time. Credit Roll is fine. And then Come Back to Me. I think we have another life-changing song, guys. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Now on to collaborations and singles. I don't really listen to too many of these, to be completely honest with you. We're going to go quick. Change, good but not a fave. And guess what? Crying Over You, also good but not a fave. Soul Town Road, I would skip. I don't like Old Town Road. And unfortunately, RM having a verse on the song isn't enough to change my mind. Bicycle, good but not a fave. Never Play, Love, Love, Love. What's Up, Stallion? I love when BTS and Megan Thee Stallion work together. And maybe I'm just greedy, I need more. Stop the Rain, another one with Tableau. Love, Love, Love. The song's very vulnerable. I love it. Smoke Sprite, that's life-changing. That's one of, if not his best collaboration. Don't, good but not a fave. Winter Flower, Love, Love, Love. That is a beautiful song right there. Absolutely beautiful. Sexy Nukem, I haven't listened to the song in a long time, but I really, really loved it when it first came out. I don't know, I think I'm gonna put in Love, Love, Love. Champion, this is with Fall Out Boy. Very random. I'd probably skip it. The next two, good but not a fave. And then Don't Ever Say Love Me is Love, Love, Love. I love the drama that this song has at the end. That's the best part, in my opinion. So that's every RM song. Here's my final ranking. Next up, we have Jin. First up, we have Running Wild. This song's fine to me. I don't know, there's just others I like more. I'll Be There, I'm gonna put in a good but not a fave. This song's really sweet. Jin does that pop rock sound so well. Like, that's his sound. That's what he needs to be doing. Another level, Love, Love, Love. I love how cinematic this song sounds. Falling is life-changing. This may be my favorite Jin song of all time. I also love the version with Taka from One OK Rock. I think I listened to that more than the original, to be quite honest with you, but I didn't include that. Heart on the Window, I'm gonna put in the Love, Love, Love. This is with Wendy from Red Velvet. I just think their voices are so pretty together. And then I think I'm gonna put I Will Come to You in Love, Love, Love as well. This song's so pretty and his voice is just so beautiful in it. On to Echo. First we have Don't Say You Love Me. I'm gonna put it into good but not a fave. Honestly, I don't know what it is about the title songs on Jin's albums, but I don't find myself listening to them that much. I don't know. I think his B-sides are where he shines the most. Nothing Without Your Love, I'm gonna put in the Love, Love, Love. Nothing Without Your Love, Love, Love. Stupid. I love his voice on this one. Loser, I'm gonna put in a good but not a fave. This is with Yena. It's fun. They sound great together, but it's not one of my favorites. Rope, it's fine. What, Jin can't have a cowboy feeling? Like, this song was really unexpected. I wasn't expecting him to do something like this, but it's fun. With the Clouds, good but not a fave. I love the switch ups. They're very fun, very interesting. Background is life-changing. I love every single thing about this song. He sounds so beautiful. He really eats these slower songs up. He does, like where you could feel his emotion when he's singing. That's his bread and butter. And then To Me Today, I'm gonna put in a good but not a fave. On to the singles. We have Tonight. I'm gonna put into Love, Love, Love. Hey, this song is so incredibly sad. So heartbreaking, but I love it. Again, these slow, emotional songs are what he does best. Like, he knows how to get a tear out of me. Because most of these songs that are coming up have made me cry. Yes, including Super Tuna. Abyss, life-changing. I was obsessed with this song the second I heard it. I'm still obsessed with it to this day. I still listen to it all the time. Yours is fine. It's beautiful, but it's not one of my go-tos. The Astronaut, life-changing. I'm so glad that I can now listen to this song without feeling like I'm dying. Like, it was rough when this song came out, but it's so sweet, so beautiful. Love the music video. Super Tuna, I mean, who's gonna stop me? And Close to You, honestly, I'd probably skip it. I cannot tell you the last time I listened to the song. And that's every single Jin song. Here's my final ranking. Now we're moving on to Yoongi, starting with his August D mixtape. Starting off with intro, DT Suga, I'd probably skip. I usually skip intros. Also, can we talk about the fact that he just randomly dropped that Suga doesn't mean shooting guard and he just made that up? Okay, sure. Next is August D, A to the G to the U to the STD. It's life-changing. I love that he is like in a better place and he's healed. However, I do love when he would put people in his place. I do. And what does that say about me? I don't know, but I loved it. I love this song. Give It To Me, I'm gonna put a Love, Love, Love. This one grew a lot on me, especially after I saw it live. I don't know why. That just sort of happened. 724148 is fine. Not one I go back to often. And then 140503 at Dawn, I'd probably skip. The last is without a doubt life-changing to me. This song is a masterpiece. It's so vulnerable, it's so special, and I love how intense it gets at the end. I love everything about this song. Tony Montana, it's good but not a fave. I'd rather listen to the version with Jimin. Interlude, Dream Reality is a skip. Like I said, I skip interludes, whatever. So Far Away, I'm gonna put into Love, Love, Love. This song's very pretty, and I love the lyrics. What's the most random BTS song you've heard in public? I'll go, It's So Far Away, but the vocal line version. That was playing at a coffee shop. I'm like, whose SoundCloud is hooked up right now? On to D2. Unfortunately, when this was released, I was one of those people that like didn't believe that it was actually gonna come out. So I slept through it. Oh yeah. I'm like, you guys are crazy. He's not releasing something right now. And he did. Embarrassing me. Moonlight is good but not a fave. I love this song, but there's just others I listen to more. I love the lyrics and I love the reference to Nevermind in the lyrics. I love a little throwback to a different song. I'm gonna eat that up every single time I see it. Deshita is life-changing. Listen, he's exactly who he thinks he is. And that's really all there is to it. Again, love the lyrics on this one. What do you think? Love, love, love. Because honestly, why would he care what any of you think about him? Why would he? Again, I just love when he talks his shit and he puts people in their place. Is that so wrong? Sorry. Strange. I'm gonna put in a good but not a fave. This is with RM. I love the lyrics, but it's not my fave sonically. So, 28, love, love, love. I've said this before. I love songs that talk about like getting older and growing up. And guess who's turning 28 this year? Me. When my birthday comes and I inevitably play this song on that day, is it gonna cause me to have a mental breakdown? Possibly. Burn It, love, love, love. I don't care about Max. That's something you're gonna hear me say a lot throughout this video, because one thing about BTS, they're gonna collaborate with somebody that I hate. Don't care about Max. I love this song. I think it's fun and it's phenomenal live. People is life-changing. This is my favorite song on the album. I love his voice on the chorus and I love that That's addicting. Hansel is fine. Interlude Set Me Free, I'd probably skip. And then Dear My Friend is good but not a fave. This song's beautiful. It's heartbreaking, but it's beautiful. And one thing Yoongi's gonna do is put at least one song on his album that just like absolutely breaks your heart. And that's Dear My Friend on D2. So moving on to D-Day, we have D-Day. This song's life-changing. I just think it's fun. I think it's a fun opener to the album. It's always gonna get me hyped up. And you know what? Yeah, the future is gonna be okay. Then we have Higum, which I'm gonna put into good but not a fave. I don't know, that feels right. I love the lyrics. I'm gonna put in a Love, Love, Love. This is with J-Hope. This is another one that grew on me a lot after I saw it live. Yoongi and J-Hope just work so well together. It's almost like they should, like, I don't know, start a group together or something. Just a crazy idea I just thought of right this second. Amygdala, I'm gonna put into Life Changing. Ouch. That one hurts. And the music video, double ouch. Speaking of songs that were great live, Amygdala, absolutely, with all the fire. STL, Love Love Love. The song's just cutesy. It's really cutesy and fun. I don't know. People Part 2, this is with IU. It's fine. I think that this song disappointed me because I loved People so much. Like, that's one of my favorite songs of his of all time. And this one just didn't live up to that for me. Polar Night, Life Changing. Another one where I just love the lyrics. Interlude Dawn, guess where I'm putting this? Skip. Snooze is Life Changing. This song is so beautiful. It's so special, and I love the concept of him like saying all these encouraging words to all these younger artists that are coming after him. It's just so special. I don't know. Also, Woo-sung's voice is so incredibly beautiful. Life Goes On, I'm going to put into good but not a fave. I love that he released his own version of this song, but if I was going to listen to it, I'd probably listen to the OT7 version. On to the collaborations. Song Request, I'd probably skip. I just don't listen to it. Blueberry Eyes, I think I'm going to skip as well. You already know, I don't care about Max. Lilith, this is with Halsey. I love, love, love this song. I already talked about this song and Suga's Interlude when I ranked every single Halsey song. Girl of My Dreams with Juice WRLD, it's fine. Don't really listen to it. Suga's Interlude, again, with Halsey. Good but not a fave. That, I'm gonna skip. It's fun, but I never, like, go out of my way to listen to Psy. And then last but not least, we have 8 with IU. I love, love, love this song. I think it's beautiful. And that's every Yoongi song. Here's my final ranking. We're moving on to J-Hope. We're starting off on a high. We're starting off with Hope World, and it's going into Life Changing. I love this song. I think it's so fun. It always puts me in a good mood. Like, how could you possibly put this song on and still be in a bad mood? This is probably my favorite off of Hope World. P.O.P., Piece of Peace, good but not a fave. It's cute, but it's not a favorite. Daydream, I'm gonna put in a Love, Love, Love. Another fun song. This song is one of those songs that just feels very J-Hope to me. Baseline, I'm also gonna put in the Love, Love, Love. I feel like this could have been higher and been a life-changing song if it was longer. I love the beat. I love what he does with his voice in this one and how it goes like deeper. Next we have Hang Song. This is good but not a fave. I wish You Know Who was not on this song. If he was not on this song and there was a J-Hope only version, it would be life-changing. That's the only thing holding me back from putting this song any higher. It's truly a shame. Airplane, I'm gonna put in the Love, Love, Love. I originally thought I was gonna rank this song lower, but when I was doing my re-listen of all of their songs to get ready for this video, I just can't possibly put this any lower. Like, it's a hit. It's a hit, what can I say? And then Blue Side is life-changing. It's just so beautiful. And when he released the longer version of this, that's what did it for me. I listen to that one all the time. So much more than I listen to the original. On to Jack in the Box, the intro is a skip, because here's the thing you have to remember. The category would probably skip if it came on shuffle. If I was listening to this album front to back, I wouldn't skip it, because the transition from intro into Pandora's Box and how it tells the story, why would I skip that? Like, that's storytelling right there. Pandora's Box is life-changing. I think this might be my favorite on Jack in the Box. I don't know. I love so many songs on this album. Hard to tell. Guess what? More, also life-changing. When this song first came out, it was like so surprising because it was so different from J-Hope and everything else he's released in the past, but he still pulled it off so well. I'm like a rock girly, so I love like the heavier, rockier elements in this one. That's just right up my alley. Stop, I'm gonna put a good but not a fave. J-Hope is really touching on some interesting topics on this album, and you can really see that in this song. Equal Sign, Love, Love, Love. The way that this song starts, it's always gonna get me. And I love when J-Hope sings. He just sounds so beautiful in this song. Music Box Reflection, skip. What If, Love, Love, Love. First of all, that sample, insane. Second of all, I love the lyrics on this one. And I think it's especially special coming from J-Hope of all people, because he's someone that's like always happy, always in a good mood, always whatever. He's like, would I really be telling people to like be positive and be happy if I wasn't rich, if I wasn't famous? Safety Zone, I'm also gonna put in a Love, Love, Love. Future, I'm gonna put in a Fine. This is probably the song on the album that I listen to the least. I still like it though. Arson, I'm gonna put in a Love, Love, Love. Moving on to Hope on the Street Volume 1, we have I Wonder with Jungkook, also from BTS. In case you were somehow unaware, this is good but not a fave. It's chill. They obviously sound great together. Lock, Unlock, it's fine. This song's good live, but other than that, I don't really listen to it. The song's with Benny Blanco, who, guess what? That's somebody that I do not like. And also Nile Rodgers, which, that's cool. I Don't Know is life-changing. This is with Union from LE SSERAFIM. That's my girlie. I love her. I think they sound so good together. This song's so fun. And then Neuron, I'm going to put a love, love, love. Now we're on to the collaborations. First we have Chicken Noodle Soup with Becky G. I'm going to put this in a good but not a fave. I really don't listen to it that often, but it's iconic. And I love what they did with the song. I really do. Rush Hour with Crush is a skip. I can't tell you the last time I listened to it. On the Street with J. Cole, I mean, it's life-changing. I have to put into life-changing. I couldn't possibly put this anywhere else. Like, it's such a full circle moment to have J-Hope and J. Cole in a song together. LV Bag, this is with Don Toliver and Pharrell, two people that I am not fond of whatsoever. It's fine. Then we have Sweet Dreams. This is with Miguel. What an unexpected duo. I'm not complaining. I love Miguel's voice. I'm going to put this into good but not a fave. Out of the 3 singles that he released sort of like together, this is my least favorite. I love the other 2 more. Mona Lisa, love, love, love. Very fun, very catchy. And then we have Killin' It Girl, which is my favorite of the 3. So I'm going to put into life-changing. This song's originally with Glorilla. However, I only listen to the J-Hope solo version. I mean, quite frankly, I just think it's better when it's just him on his own. But also, ever since Glorilla started being weird about Megan Thee Stallion, I had to cut her off. So sorry. I don't play about Megan Thee Stallion. Then we have Spaghetti with LE SSERAFIM. I love, love, love. I love LE SSERAFIM. I really do. I love everything that they put out. So obviously when I saw they were collaborating with J-Hope, I knew I was going to love it. And I did. I ate it right up. I feel like you either get this song or you don't. And I got it. I got it on the first listen. And then lastly, we have One Verse, which is only available on SoundCloud. However, it is a life-changing song for me. He went absolutely bonkers on this song. And you should have seen my reaction when I learned this was on the Hope on the Stage set list. The last song I was expecting to hear. And that's every J-Hope song. Here's my final ranking. My throat is starting to hurt from talking so much. We still have 3 members left. Next we have Jimin. First we have Face Off. I'm going to put into good but not a fave. My favorite part of this song is the clown music. It's so creepy. It's so off-putting. I think it fits in so well. Interlude Dive is a skip. You know I skip interludes. Also, can I just mention how crazy it is to have one song and then an interlude? Like, that's a little odd. Like Crazy, life-changing. This song is pop perfection. The Korean version, phenomenal. The English version, phenomenal. Everything about it, you guessed it, phenomenal. And that bridge, oh, the bridge is the best part of the song. Absolutely. Alone, I'm gonna put in a love, love, love. This song's really sad. But again, I like that, so I love the song. I love the way he's singing in this one, and I love how his voice sounds. Set Me Free Part 2, I'm gonna put into good but not a fave. Y'all did a lot with this song. Y'all did a lot, and it was unnecessary. It was, quite frankly, not needed. I like it. I think it's fun. I think it's different for Jimin. And I cannot possibly get into this right now because this is already going to be a long enough video. But I cannot stand the way that K-pop stans treat auto-tune and any sort of vocal effect. It drives me absolutely nuts. Moving on. Then we have Letter, which is a song that's only available on the CD version of this album. But guess what? I think it's life-changing. I think this song is so beautiful. It's so pretty. His voice is so soft. And JK with the background vocals at the end of the song, literal chills. On to Muse, we have Rebirth Intro, which I'm going to put into good but not a fave. And then we have Interlude Showtime, which is a skip. Again, the interlude as the second song. You have an intro and then you have an interlude. That's bizarre to me. Personally, I do think it's interesting that this has clown music again. We heard clown music in Face Off, and now we're hearing it again in this album. And I just think that's interesting. Smeraldo Garden Marching Band. Moving on. Then we have Slow Dance with Sophia Carson. I'm gonna put this in good but not a fave. It's a cute song, and I think they sound good together. I don't know. Be Mine, I'm gonna put in a love, love, love. I don't know, it's fun, it's fresh, it's funky. Who is life-changing? Jimin's really good at picking his singles. I'll say that. Because Like Crazy and Who, both literal pop perfection. That's constantly getting stuck in your head. You're constantly singing it. It's so catchy. Closer Than This, I'm gonna put in a love, love, love. Did I cry when I first listened to this? Well, yes, I did. Yes, I absolutely did. But this song's cute. It's sweet. I love it. Promise is life-changing. I love this song. To this day, I listen to this song all the time. This is one of those songs where when it comes on, I'm fluent in Korean. I know all the words for some reason. Christmas Love, I'd probably skip just because unless it's Christmas, I'm not listening to Christmas music. With You, I'm going to put into Fine. This song is very pretty. I just don't listen to it that often. Vibe, good but not a fave. And then I put Angel Part 1 and 2 together because I don't really know the difference, but they're both a skip for me. I think there's different people on them. I don't know. This is just such a random collaboration and group of people. It's like that one TikTok that just has all these random characters showing up. Jimin sounds phenomenal on this song, but I don't care about the other people. So sorry, I do not care about the other people. Because we have Jimin, obviously. Jake, the JVKE guy. Kodak Black, yuck. Annalie Choppa, Money Long, and Charlie Puth. Like, sure. What the hell, sure. Sorry to end things on a bad vibe, but that's every single Jimin song. Here's my final ranking. Moving on to V. Now, if you've been here a long time, you should know that Taeyong is my bias in BTS. So when you see me putting all his songs super high, don't question me. Let's start with Layover. I love this entire album. This sound just works so well for him. Rainy Days, I'm gonna put into Love, Love, Love. The song's just like so relaxing, and I love his voice. His voice suits these songs so well. Blue, I'm also gonna put into Love, Love, Love. I'll be honest, I was sleeping on Blue. This is the song that has grown the most on me off of Layover. Wasn't my favorite when the album first came out, but now I love it. Like, I don't know what I was doing before, but I was sleeping on Blue. Love Me Again is life-changing. This is my favorite on the album. I feel like I could not express enough how much I love his voice. It's just so beautiful to me. Slow Dancing, I'm gonna put in Love, Love, Love. I love the instruments on this one. And then For Us, I think I'm gonna put into Life Changing. It's another one that's just so pretty. Like, I don't know what else I can say. I love this entire album. I think this entire album is perfect. On to collaborations and singles. First we have It's Definitely You. This is with Jin. It's from that show he was on, and I literally cannot think of the name to save my life right now. I would skip this song. It's not one I choose to listen to. Then we have Scenery, which I'm going to put into Fine. It's very pretty, but it's not my favorite. Winter Bear, I'm going to put into Good but not a fave. I was obsessed with this song when it first came out, but I really don't listen to it that much anymore. Speaking of songs that I was obsessed with when they were released, Sweet Night. I don't know what it is about the song. I think I have to put it into Life Changing. I feel like that's a random song to just be like obsessed with. I don't know. I think it's so cute and so sweet. Snowflower, I'd probably skip. Again, it's like the Christmassy winter thing I'm not listening to unless it's that time of year. Now, I know what I just said. However, Christmas Tree is going into Good but not a fave. Despite the name, it doesn't feel Christmassy to me, and there's something about this song I just love. I don't know. Then we have Wherever You Are with Umi. I love Umi. I'm gonna put this into Love, Love, Love. This song's so pretty. Their voices work so well together. Then we have Friends, which I think I'm gonna put into Life Changing. I don't know. That feels right to me. There's something about his voice in this one and like the way he's singing, like, Winter Ahead, I'm gonna put into Good but not a fave. I love the vibe. I love the way that their voices fit together, but not one that I listen to that often. And then last but not least, we have White Christmas with Bing Crosby, which is insane. Like, it's insane that that's a sentence that just came out of my mouth. V of BTS and Bing Crosby have a song together. I would skip it because it's a Christmas song. I'm not listening to it regularly. And that's every V song. Here's my final ranking. Can you tell I'm getting tired? And last but not least, we have Jungkook. Starting off with his album, Golden, we have 3D. I'm gonna put 3D into Good but not a fave. He's just so good at being a pop star. This is pop boy greatness right here. The song is with Jack Harlow, who I don't love. However, I do think his verse is fun, and I think it fits the song well. And also the line where he's like, I'll fly you from Korea to Kentucky. Who wants to go to Kentucky? Who in their right mind would be like, yeah, I want to leave Korea and go to Kentucky? Absolutely no one. I don't know if y'all have ever been to Kentucky. I have. Wouldn't recommend. Like, I don't know. Closer to You, Love, Love, Love. I love the way he's singing in this one. We tried again, said I wouldn't lie, but I lied again. 7 is Life Changing. This is pop perfection. And I also think it's hilarious that we saw the title of the song. We're like, oh my god, how cute. A song about BTS, huh? Pie in our faces. Another thing that was hilarious about this song being released is that like most people that I follow went to YouTube to watch the music video first, which is the clean version of the song. But there's this one person I follow who listened to it on Spotify first, and she came on the timeline like the town crier. Like, you guys will never believe what he's saying on the explicit version. That was a funny time. Next, we have Standing Next to You, another pop hit, another life-changing song. I love the song. His voice, his dancing, everything is just perfect. I hate to put 3 songs in a row into life-changing, but I have to. I love Yes or No. This song is so fun. It's so cutesy. It's very like 2000s Jesse McCartney, which I love. Please Don't Change, I'm going to put into Good But Not a Fave. That doesn't feel right next to 3D though. Wee Woo, need to make a correction. I think I'm going to move 3D up to Love of Love, because that doesn't seem right next to Please Don't Change. I do not like those two the same amount. Please Don't Change is kind of like middle of the road for me on this album. There's other songs I like more. There's other songs I like less. Hate You, I'm going to put into Fine. It's a little slow for me, not something that I would go to on a regular basis. I don't know. Somebody, Love, Love, Love. This song is so good. When that beat kicks in on the chorus, like, it's got me moving. Like, I don't know. Too Sad to Dance, I'd probably skip. It's just not my thing. And then Shot Glass of Tears, I'll put into Fine. Why not? On to the singles and the collaborations. Starting with Still With You, this song's life-changing. This is just so beautiful. I still listen to it all the time. Then we have Stay Alive, which was produced by Yoongi. I'm going to put into Love, Love, Love. This is another beautiful song. It feels so cinematic. And it's crazy that this was made for a webtoon. They released this song for a webtoon, and then they never once talked about it again. And that's a shame. That's truly a shame because it's a beautiful song. My You is fine. This is a cute song for ARMY, but I just don't listen to it that much. Then we have Left and Right with Charlie Puth. Say It With Me. I don't like Charlie Puth. It's a skip. Then we have Dreamers, which was for the World Cup. I'd probably skip this one too. It's just not my thing. That's not the kind of song that I would listen to normally. Then we have Too Much with The Kid Laroi and Central C. I love, love, love this song. I don't know what it is. I love the song. I absolutely love the song. I think it's fun. There's something about Jungkook's voice in this song that just like sounds so attractive to me. Like, I don't know. Like, I will say the one thing about this song though, I cannot take Central C serious with that accent. I just can't. So sorry. She called me daddy. She got issues. I'm not a father. Father. What was the other thing he said? Oh, I waited before you came so I could fuck you longer. Like, I'm so sorry. I cannot take him seriously at all. He has me laughing. And then last but not least, we have Never Let Go, which I think I'm going to put Fine. It's just really not my thing. And that's every single Jungkook song. Here's my final ranking. And guess what? That's also every single BTS solo song. I'm finally done. Let me know what your rankings look like, if you agree, if you disagree. But yeah, that's all I have for you. So I guess I'll see you next time.